Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the governor of your state now? What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name your U.S. representative. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What is the capital of your state? Who vetoes bills? The President. When was the Constitution written? 1787. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote.